Okie dokie. We are live, everyone. So, hello. I hope you are all doing it good today. I see you, typical. So, I see you in chat. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good day so far. Okay. So, I kind of hustled to get on stream today because some crazy stuff happened. But let me give the whole breakdown of all that. So man, okay. So this past week, ever since I stopped streaming, since I didn't stream on Friday, everything has been kind of crazy so far. So you all know that I didn't stream on Friday, because I went to a concert with Yuki and Leto. So I'll talk about that later. That's not the important stuff right now. What's important is that there was this pretty big YouTuber that reacted to my Magnum Olive video, which was so freaking cool. You may know him. It's Spottable Gaming, and I cannot believe, like, I cannot wrap my brain around the fact that some, like, people think my content is, like, worthwhile enough to, like, do that. I would never in my days would ever believe that I would ever get a reaction video. So that's insane. So that's been crazy over the past weekend. My mind is like really just jumbled all over the place, and I just can't wrap my head around it. That's as simple as that. And then, you know, I saw him live. He's still live right now, but I saw him live a couple of maybe 20 minutes before stream and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, hey, I love snooping, you know. I wonder, and I also wanted to say hi and thank him personally, like in person, to reacting to my video. So I popped in, and I get absolutely jump scared by my own voice. I'm like, this person sounds a bit familiar. I was like, what's going on? So yeah, so he's actually reacting to my Arkveld video right now, which is crazy, but unfortunately I did have to hop off to start my own stream. So you know, there's that. But so that's why I'm like at the part where I'm just setting up the lobby, because I like didn't realize the time, and so I just had to hustle and set up stream. But yeah, I am just in complete awe. I have no idea what is happening right now. Yeah. So apologies if my brain is like so like toast to begin with. Like it's jumbled up in there. I gotta calm down. So yeah, today is just a really chill day. Nothing super big. We're just playing Rise, and this will be the stream that I do before I go on vacation, so I will not be back until next week. So let's make the most out of it, shall we? But yeah, my brain is rattled, but let's lock in, shall we? But yeah, I mean, Spottable is streaming right now, so I doubt he'll see this or anything. So, but regardless, I do want to give him a big thank you. I know I've already said thank you a million times, so I sound like a broken record, but holy shit, I am so thankful. Yeah, we were gonna check up on the Tomodachi Life Island, but I figured because there's so many new viewers that it probably might be better to just go straight to Monster Hunter. So I apologize, Omelets. I broke our promise. But I will check on it eventually. Just for today, since like all the new people are coming, I just figured that we would focus mostly on Monster Hunter instead of scaring them away, you know? Let's scare them once they're a little bit used to it, yes? I'm going to Utah, so that should be interesting. But also, I'm kind of scared because I know it's going to be hellishly hot there, especially next week. Or this week, I mean, so. I'm scared, but sure should be fun still, hopefully. Knock on wood. But yeah, that's where I'm going, so it should be fun. I am most excited to check out this. There's soda shop that's called Swig. I wonder, like, cause I mean, if you don't know, Utah's filled with a lot of a lot of Mormons, and they don't drink or intake anything with caffeine. So I'm curious as to what their soda. Oh my god, their soda shops are like. So I'm ready to get real deep into the culture of it, if you will. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, because of that, I will not be streaming for all of this week, and I will not be coming back until Friday. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah, that's very important. You know what's crazy? Was that I was so like locked in on Spottable's like stream and like talking that like when I lost track of time, I like quickly ate my food. And so I ran down here and I made nachos. So I'm very thirsty. I didn't get any water in. So I'll probably go and do that sometime soon. But anyways, let me get the lobby set up and all that stuff. Enough yapping. I yap too much. Let's get into this, shall we? Okay. Apologies if I mix up my buttons, by the way. I've been playing on Xbox controller because of Wilds, and I'm replaying Gears of War with my sister, so oopsies. My buttons will be swapped, or a lot of mix-up, so I do apologize for that. Alright, so that's the lobby ID. I will put it in chat right now, though. 0JYLT0. Passcode is the usual. Let me double check that. 0JYLT0. Yep. I miss Rise's like lobbying so much. Like after playing Rise, or not Rise, Wild, I'm like, ugh, why did they like totally mess that up by like adding so many random shit like link parties and all that stuff? Like, come on now, this was so easy. Okay. Oh, hello, Boone. How are you? Okay. Let's lock in, shall we? Okay. So I don't really have. Actually, I do have things that I need to do. It's the anomaly quests for the gems, which I kind of forgot what I was in the middle of doing. So let me double check that. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We can do whatever. I also do need another tail from Kushala though, so that is also another monster that I need to hunt. Okay. So I got Frost Bolt. Okay, so I need the Fire Gem, the Water Gem. Do I need Dragon? I think I do need Dragon. Okay. Okay, so I see which ones I'm missing now. Okay, so I need to get Water, Fire, and then Dragon. So whatever anomaly quest that unlocks.
Looking forward to hunting with you.
That one is not super important though, so if you guys need anything, feel free to post it. But welcome in, Hyde and Helios. I appreciate it. It's kind of hot in here. I don't know if it's because I just was kind of popping off. It's hot in here. Let me turn on my fan real quick. Sweating. Should have my palette go blind boxes this week. I am excited to see what you get. Okay, okay, okay. I am good to go. Hi, Leesman and Thaddeus. Hope you guys are both doing well. Got away a few days ago and playing Monster Hunter Tribe, by the way. Ooh, nice. How is it? Also, you got the most goated console, in my opinion. Like, I miss the air of the Wii so much. What AR level are you? How do I check that? I should be able to join this, but alright. Is any of the footage from Thursday usable, by the way? Yes, very much so. We do not need any more footage. I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed. I did realize I did not press record for the initial base Arkveld hunt, but I could just take that from my own stream, so that's not too difficult. Okay, so... Yes, sirree. And I'm pretty sure my switch skills are a little... I mean, it's not like I really switch my skills anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but, I believe I have everything, so I'm ready to go. A certain clip being deleted. Well, there is one clip I know for sure I'm gonna include in the video. At the end, you know? Go to status, okay. Well, oh, it's okay, I'll do it later. Because I locked in. Oh, unless you're just waiting for me, hold on. I see, 148. I'm dying to the second monster introduced constantly. Honestly, I don't blame you. I'd probably be like that in old Gen 2. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Well, you might have a good idea of what it'd be. Speaking of ideas, I gotta tell you guys about the concert that I went to. I can try doing it while I'm fighting. Usually I have some very spacey attention when I'm fighting because I get so into it, but I will try my best here. Oopsie, sorry, I accidentally took 2 potions. I apologize. Though I think you, Helios, kind of just left without it, so I think it's okay, but I do apologize. That was my fault. But anyways, if you guys didn't know, the reason why I didn't stream on... Oh, sorry, my sister's here. Yes. Wait, this is huge. Holy shit. Okay, thank you. My sister just got me boba, so I guess I don't need to go get some water. Okay, this is huge though. Like, you know how big the largest are in, like, for Wendy's drinks? This is that big. Holy shit. I'm gonna be pissing myself. Okay, anyways. Great timing though. Wow. I was kind of low-key dying of thirst. The game sometimes just, like, disconnects people. You shouldn't have gotten kicked, but yeah, it's very annoying. I do apologize about that. Boba. Today's a good day. Anyways, let's lock in for the story, shall we? Okay. So I went to a concert on Friday with Leto and Yuki, which is why I wasn't streaming on Friday. And I guess everything happens when I'm not doing anything, or when I'm always gone, because tell me why that, like, when I first made the Magnamala video, I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta go. I'm out of town, so I won't be around. see you guys when I come back. Magnamola video pops up. And I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going on vacation now. So I won't be streaming for a whole week. See you guys. Spottable does a reaction video of Magnamola video. Like, it is, the timing's crazy. But yeah, same stuff happens here. Where I am just in awe of the fact that I still can't wrap my head around getting that reaction video. But anyways, I went to that concert, and if you guys, I don't remember if I explained what concert it was, but I'll do it now because the context is pretty important. So the video, or the concert is a VTuber concert. Yes, I'm a weeb. So, and honestly, I freaking loved every second of it. It was so cool. This is like my favorite. There's two. It's like a pair. So they're my favorite artists ever. They're always top of my Spotify Wrapped every single year, and I'm just addicted to their music. I listen to them nonstop. Right. So this was just such a cool concert to me. I was screaming my heart out, and that'll be important for later. But yeah, but this is the first concert that I have interacted with the VTuber crowd, and it was interesting to say the least. So even though I absolutely love the concert, they did have technical difficulties at the very beginning, to the point where the whole show was delayed an hour, and we were just standing in the sun for a whole extra hour, and it was really hot. I mean, it's been kind of hot over here in California lately. Not blistering hot, but it is kind of dreadful when you're outside, you know. So we were standing out there for a while, and then me and my friends were kind of the typical. Hopefully we get this done fast then. Because the crowd is a VTuber, you know, most of the audience was guys, which, you know, typical. But so me and my friends were the only girls, and it was a little bit awkward because these guys were just staring at us, kinda. But regardless, outside of that, they were very sweet. They would constantly try to talk to us as well, but I don't mind. I'm a yapper, so that was fun. It was fun talking with them. I thought your head was still there, buddy. So during while we were in line, I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes at anime cons, and I guess this was attached to a convention as well, so I think it's just maybe a convention thing. They usually do this promotional strategy amongst energy drinks, where they give you free energy drinks to try out. They walk around and be like, hey, do you want this? Do you want a free drink? And it was Monster this time, and so it was really hot. So I'm like, yeah, sure. But because back then I thought that we were going to get into the venue soon, I was holding on to it. So I didn't open it, and finally the line started moving. And as the line was moving, I think the person, the workers there, thought that everyone had the same idea, where they were it was sealed, so we were just gonna save it for when we're in the concert, right? But they're like, oh, it doesn't matter, even if it's a sealed drink. If you haven't opened it, you have to throw it out. So I'm like, okay, here I go. I'm chugging this. And I'm not to pat myself on the shoulder. I'm a pretty good chugger. Props to how much I drank in college. But I'm a pretty good chugger, so I chugged that shit, and all the people around us were like, chug, 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 chug. I'm like, oh my god. But honestly, as a girly, I was just I gotta do it for my girlies everywhere, and I chugged a Spottable. What the fuck? Hey! Now what are you doing snooping on my stream? Hey, speaking of which, there you are in person. How perfectly timed. I hope you enjoyed the arc belt video. That was... I still can't believe I caught that. Yeah, crazy time to pop it. But hey, it's perfect. Look who's over here. But yeah, once again, man, thank you so much for the reaction video. Like, I really can't wrap my head around it. Like, I really do mean it when I say that I would never thought that my content would ever get big enough to get like a reaction video like that. Like, it is surreal. So thank you so much for that, and like thank you for giving my channel a chance. Like, it really means the world to me as a small content creator. So it's just, yeah, I really can't say thank you enough. I'm sorry if I sound like just a complete broken record, but seriously, thank you so much, man. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the reason why I said, oh, I got to bounce, but like, I was just like, and then I immediately, it was really funny because when I was watching your stream, I like got completely carried away. So I like lost track of the time. I'm like, oh shit, it's almost time for me to start again. I gotta go, sorry. But yeah, like I like lost track of time because I was so into your reaction to it. I'm like, what does he think? What does he think? I gotta know. But yeah, seriously though, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Now you get to know how much of a yapper I am in real life too. Hello, hello. Okay, I don't think I'm clearing my stuff here, so I gotta... Yeah, seriously, thank you. Like, this past weekend was just crazy. Thank you, Art, for the sub. I appreciate it. We all love laughing. I'm very happy to hear that. Sometimes I was like when I was making that comment on your video, I'm like, oh gosh, am I yapping too much? I hope not. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, Spottable. Thank you so much for stopping by. And once again, thank you for the reaction video. I really do appreciate it so much. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Wow, what a cool guy. Seriously, what a cool guy. Oh my, oh my. Man, Gormagala's head is like surprisingly... Pesto got his Kitinator. We know how good he is with that. Where is he? Oh, he's a little far away, but surely... Oh no! Do you have any tricks on Crimson Glow Valstrix? Oof. I, honest to God, was super bad last time I did it. And the only time I was able to clear it was when I was like really like used to the game. What weapon do you play by chance? I would say he's a lot easier if you play a super mobile game. Wait. Pesto. No, Pesto! He was coming your way. I think it's because he flew up there. Okay, that's not your fault, Pesto. It's never your fault. Okay. Oh wait, I need to sharpen too. Thank you for reminding me that. Luckily, sharpness isn't really horribly an issue with this build, so thank you so much to Dio for that. Iron strike field blades. Okay. Okay, yeah, I would say if you're doing a Strife build, that is probably really scary. So, back when I used to be really, really good at this game, that was the build that I did as well. But I found that nowadays, oftentimes, it has bit me more in the ass more than it has helped.
You're the best, buddy.
So I think you should, you don't need to listen to it, but I would say probably do like a bit of like a comfier build maybe, because I noticed that Strife is just really just bites me in the ass a lot of times, and especially that is the case with Crimson Go Valstrix. Hopefully,
I love not listening to Scott when he tells me things like, as I wish you'd take this, a gift from Spot and me.
oh my god, that was chaotic! I did not realize that Dodo went the whole time. I thought he just laughed and like came, it was like a poop puddle once. That was not meant to go that whole entire time. But thank you so much, Artorias. Like, that is so sweet of you. You didn't have to do it. You definitely did not have to do that, but that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I'll heart it. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That was... Okay, I need to fix that dodo. I did not realize it did that. Alright. Mental note. Fix that. But yes, thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. I guess the Dono voice also was the lady. I did. She sounds even funnier when the whole thing goes. It's like it's so good. But I gotta fix that. Like, I thought it was the same as the PayPal one, where it's just the British guy, but nope, she's there too. But yes, thank you so much. You were so sweet. Ooh, I fought that guy in a while. Not the grape. Oh wait, it is. No, I think it's just regular, right? Not the grape man, but the Cheeto man. His weakness is thunder, if I'm remembering correctly.
There's work to be done.
I check this every single time. Okay, yeah, thunder. Oopsies. I started playing this game 3 weeks ago, so I'm still learning how to play. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I would probably refrain, since I do believe Crimson Glow is available quite early in the game, and I remember doing that one way too early too. I would suggest putting it off unless you're really, really. Oh darn! I didn't get my third one. That might be a little rough. But I would recommend probably putting that one off, just because that one does, I feel like, gets introduced much early. But if you're up for the challenge, go for it. I say. Yeah, with Valstrix, you really have to pay attention to if you are afflicted with Dragon Blight, because that just halves your like, your damage like crazy, and like it's something you really have to be on top of. And I find that it's kind of hard to tell when you are afflicted by Dragon Blight versus like say Wilds, where it like kind of shows you with the color of the numbers. So you could also do a Thunder build, so you don't have to worry about that. Or well, no, you still have to worry about it, but you know, it's not as bad as when you're using Dragon Blades. Oh wait, no, yeah, Valstrix is the one where it's weak to everything but Dragon. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I just got like totally whipped around there. Okay. Yes, Jakester. Yeah, so this will be the last stream before I go on vacation. So hopefully we make the most out of today. And after today, I will not be back until Friday next week. Technically, I get back home on Tuesday, but I kind of already feel like in my soul that I'm gonna be just too brain dead to, Hi, Magnamalo! I feel like I'm going to be too brain dead to stream on Wednesday right after I come back. So probably going to be more looking like a Friday. I'm going to Utah. This will be my first time going there. So I don't know what to expect, but regardless, I think it'll be fun. There is a Lucky Life here. Where? Oh, over there. Magnamalo. Left my switch at my farm. Ah, I gotcha. All good, all good. Hopefully next time. Though I believe I may start GU soon. Oh, so you... Okay, so... Alright, alright. At what point, like, what monsters are available to you right now? Like, do you have access to Amatsu and all that stuff? Because I could show you my build, but it's an Amatsu build, and I cannot remember when that gets... and when that's available. Yeah, so I need to finish my story, a part of the concert. So while I wait on your response, Jack, let me I shall continue my story. So yeah, I chugged that monster. I felt like I did my girlies everywhere. I did them proud, so that was fun. And then we get in. Nothing much outside of that. Pretty typical stuff, I'd say. Doesn't it blow up? Okay, never mind. I guess not. It's coming for you. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by his big attack. I don't know. I guess maybe it's like a DPS check. But yeah, we get in. Nothing super big happens. But you know what's great? The fact that since the concert was the majority guys, the bathroom line for the girls was as short as could be. I've never seen that at a concert, and it was pretty good. Especially since after I checked that monster, I had to go quite a bit. But my body locked in the moment the concert started, because I didn't have to go at all. I felt no urge whatsoever afterwards. Once the concert started, it was so good. Okay. I will say Amatsu is a pretty tricky fight, but the build that I have is the majority, mostly Amatsu, and it's it's a very good build. It's very comfy. So I could show it to you. It's not 100% complete, and a little bit of the parts can be a little better, but the build I found has been very comfy and not as stressful as a Strife build, because you don't have to watch your hey, hi Magnamalo. Aw, poor guy.
99.
Oh, Magnamalo, help us out.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, he's missing a little bit, but that's okay. He'll get there.
I will protect Kimura.
He'll get there. Oh, goodbye. Alright, well, he didn't really help very much, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, I can show you my build after this. It's very comfy and it hits pretty hard, so.
You're the best, buddy.
Here it comes.
I do not take credit though. One of my viewers made the build for me, so that's all him. Alright, interesting. Where is Magnamalo? I'm gonna try and bring him over. I think I went the wrong way though. I kind of went like the long ways. I went the long ways. Don't follow my way. Go the other way.
Learned your lesson? Let's go for a ride!
Yeah!
Bye-bye!
That's my boy.
Nice ride.
Thank you.
On the master.
I'll smash you to bits! Are you ready?
You'll see where this leads up to. You got pesto. I really don't know what any of the other ones do other than the Kitinator, and I pop off for the Kitinator.
This'll all be over soon.
Take this!
Aw, man. I would say, yeah, almost every dragon is weak to Dragonblight, other than Valstrax. But it's always good to double check. I think there are some where they do have the weakness of dragon, but other elements are better than it.
I'm bringing the pain! Are you ready?
Think you can take on the master?
You're going down!
Okay, but anyways, it was a very surreal experience though, because for most concert, I feel like the majority of the concerts I go to is mostly girls, so just seeing that the bathroom is so clear was just like really great. Shit, did it disconnect you again?
I will protect Kimura.
Here it comes!
Might just be one of those days. Nintendo Switch Online stuff just sucks, man.
This is gonna hurt!
Here it comes.
But outside of that, though, the concert starts, and, well, quite expectedly, it starts to smell a little once everyone starts waving their light sticks.
Take on the master.
Bringing the pain!
So that was a bit interesting. And okay, but that wasn't my problem with the crowd. So it was very weird where I felt like I was the only person screaming and singing the lyrics, because that's usually what I do in terms of concerts, right? Like I'm there to basically have a a super blown up karaoke session, right? But these people like were so soulless for some reason, and I've never had a concert like that. Like I know they do it in other countries, say like Korea or Japan, but nah, these guys kind of just stood there, like their face just completely blank, waving their light sticks. I will say they put their ass into waving those light sticks. But outside of that, I'm like, are we like what are we watching the same shit? Like this is like hype as fuck. Like why are we just kind of standing there? And I don't know what the heck is going on with some of the other people in the crowd. Like the person in front of Leto was on their phone the whole time, and I'm like, and it's not like we are in like bad seats or anything. We wanted to get VIP, but we only were able to get S area, and that's fine. S was just right behind VIP. But I'm pretty sure the people, like since we were so close up, it was like very close to VIP. So either they got S or they were VIP. So it's just to stand there during a concert is such an odd thing, and it especially sucks because I did want VIP tickets, but we couldn't get it because like it just like went out so fast, and the website was a little bit odd where you have to like specify where you want to sit. It doesn't just give you it for free, or like it just automatically free it. So it was kind of hard to get 3 seats in a row for VIP, so that's why we were only in S. So I was a little bit peeved knowing the fact that these people could have been at VIP, and all they did was just sit there the whole concert on their phone, right? And the artist that I saw, their name is Himehina, and if you're an ultra wave, it's possible you've heard one of their songs, because they had like one super trendy song. And the person in front of me like did not move, sat like half the concert, and did not dance to any song, and they only really stood up and bobbed their head a little bit to that trendy song. So I'm like, how are you LARPing a VTuber right now? What are we doing, sir? So yeah, I was just like, what the heck is wrong with this crowd? But I mean, regardless, I had the best time of my life because I just was singing my heart out. And I hope that person got an earful from me. Unfortunately, I couldn't have recorded any of it because, you know, Japan moment, they're always like, don't ever record at our concerts. If you take any pictures or any recordings, you're going to be kicked out, and we will watch you delete the stuff before we kick you out. So, and I'm just like, normally I would risk it for the biscuit because, like, if it's any other concert, I'm like, yeah, whatevs. But this is like an artist where I don't think I'm ever gonna see them ever again, and if they do, it's gonna be very rare. So I just went like, you know what? Yes, ma'am. I'm listening. Okay, I will not do anything. So I had my whole entire like heart into each song. It was so much fun. The visuals were so cool. But let me show you a clip of my voice after the concert. So what's crazy is the fact that I can yap for quite a while without sorry, I should take this. I can yap for a crazy long time without my voice breaking or anything. In fact, whenever I go to a concert, my voice never breaks. But this one, my voice was pretty damaged. So I'm just, you guys don't need to see the video, you just need to hear So, let me show you a clip. Okay, let me mute the game real quick. Actually, first of all, let me bring up Discord. I'll just send it to myself over Discord, and then I'll play it through there. But yeah, one of the most interesting experience I've had at a concert. Okay. Let's do this. So, you know, my voice sounds the way that it does. You know how I talk, you know how I sound. I have a very I'm a yapper, so you know how I sound. But this is how I sounded after the concert. Hold on, let me restart that cuz for whatever reason Discord muted the video. Okay. This is me after the Himehina concert. I sound just like Yuki and Fox after the Sazuki during the Sazuki confession. I'm just so emotional, just like you. Yeah, like my voice could not go like a single second without cracking. And so I'm like, wow, I'm just so emotional, just like Ian Fox during the Sazuki confession. It's just so amazing. Which just goes to show how emotional you were during your confession. See, I get it. But yeah, my voice was so bad. Like, all things considered, it wasn't horrible. Like, I feel like most people would probably lose their voice at the rate I was, like, screaming. But, yeah, I could not, like, my voice just I couldn't talk without my voice cracking for, like, every other word. And, like, it recovered pretty fast. But while I was talking in the car with Leto and Yuki, like at this point I'm like, oh, the concert was so peak, and like as I said peak, like my voice like literally cracked at the peak. So I was like, oh, that was so peak. I literally sound like a Tomodachi Life character. That concert was so peak. Like, that's really what I sounded like. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that was all I wanted to say. That was my voice. I get it, King Fox. You're just so emotional. I get it. Alrighty. Okay. So for Jack, let me show you my build, and hopefully it'll help you. Also, hi Urich. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So, the blades that you have will just be different each time, and typically you would just want to put like the elemental stuff on it, but you can I also put the elemental stuff on the Tempest robe, and so let me go to decorations actually. So you want the Malzeno helm with the Change Jewel 2 and Expert Jewel 2. This is the one where you have your elemental gems. So you'll have a level 4 on the second slot, but for that one I just haven't done many anomaly quests to do it. But you'll have that. So I would just recommend putting your elemental stuff on there, and if you have room on your blades, then I guess you could just slap on whatever you want. But the elemental exploit jewel is pretty important to put there. And then this one's just evasion for survivability. And then might jewel, crit element, and a mighty again. And then you get bludgeoning in case you need some healing. So just attack the weak spot and you'll heal up pretty fast. And the master jewel, and then this, it doesn't really matter. All that's really important here is to put the gems on it for more expert and crit element, but probably best to have like blood right on it so you can really proc the bludgeoning. So that's what I did, just for like extra comfort. But anything with like crit or anything a part of the usual dual blades build, I would recommend that. But yeah. Yeah, Rise, man, it really does feel like coming back home. when I came back to Rise. I don't know. This game is just so like such a comfort game for me. Like I haven't played it since I streamed it, so it's just crazy. But yeah. Why Malzeno Helm? I'm pretty sure it's to get wire, or wait, no. What does it give? I think it's the blood right. Like I think it procs the thing, so if you hit the weak spot, you can heal it back. I think that's the thought behind that. Same with Primordial. I didn't put the build together, so I'm not too sure about the specifics, but at least from like experience, it's pretty good. Yep, that was Yuki's idea, by the way. I wasn't going to record it, but she's like, you should record your voice. You sound like Key and Fox during the video. So I'm like, okay, well that is a good idea. Ah, got you. Let's see. Okay. I see. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let me Puke weakness. Thunder. Gotcha. That's what I kind of figured, so I don't need to change anything. Miss dueling my boy Mindamalo. What a wonderful fight. I freaking love that guy. Like, even if it's like a thing of just like design, I can at least hope people can appreciate him for his fight, because it's just so much fun. Hi Vertex, by the way. Just saw you pop up as I went into my pocket here. Okay. Boom. I see you're already threatening Yuki on the Discord, huh? Oh wait, I'm ready. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Jack. I find that the build is very, very comfy, so hopefully that helps.
Show me the pot. Let's show those monsters who's boss.
Sorry, I took a sip out of my boba. But just FYI, Amatsu is a pretty tricky fight. So I would suggest doing that with other people if you can, through like SOS flares and stuff like that.
This'll be easy. 6-7.
6-7. Look, it's one of your enemies, Camp Fox. The one who was there to witness my voice crack.
Silver Star.
Thank you, Leto. Not again. It's so funny though. Speaking of 6-7, like at the concert, so they do a countdown from 80 seconds at the beginning, which is I feel like a little too much, but at the very least it allows us to see 6-7. So there's that.
Sparkles.
Sparkles. But it was really funny because like when the countdown happened, everyone's like counting down, and then obviously 6-7 had like 6-7. Can this girl start sliding? Thank you. I was like, I'm not gonna get the spirit birds if she doesn't. Well, I didn't get the spirit birds because I fucking missed. Okay. I guess to show you how bad my aim is. I have one jewel left and no way to use it. It is a memory. Is this? No, it's not. No more 6-7. You cannot afford the luxuries of 6-7. But yeah, man, that concert was so much fun. I haven't been stopping, like, listening to Hime Hina on repeat for this whole entire time ever since it stopped. Like, like, I was on such a high afterwards, and then, like, at, like, 10 p.m., I finally crashed. I'm like, oh, I can't keep my eyes open. Like, it was rough, and once I crashed, I'm like, oh, man. I do think the energy drink was high-key, clutch, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I fully pop in, let me, okay, hopefully I can get the Wyvern ride. Girlies over here. Because I have the... Okay, I'll get everybody. Because I have the wire bugs, so... Oh, very nice, very nice. Nice. Oh, no.
You've done this before, right?
Here it comes!
6-7. You already know what's happening. 6-7's grand return. I hope YouTube does give it out pretty often. Or at least let it be something that it can accumulate or something. Like, just funny. Oh, he moved. Alrighty, alrighty. Where are you? Up? I would assume up. True, true, true. Darkveld Club is real good. Me next. Like the way you said it so emotionally, like oh no, emotionlessly, like it was just really just the perfect delivery. Me next. Where? Oh, across. It's probably better just to cut across. You next. It was so funny. That was like by the time we were really starting to like break mentally, I'd say. Yeah, he gave it some thought. He really gave it some thought and proceeded to still say it. Oh no! Oh, mood. Okay. Fish takes care of the poison. Okay, somehow that wasn't the head. Ask me how that wasn't the head. No! Okay, well I got it. Okay. Me next.
Open wide.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
This is the end!
Cowering feet.
Here it comes!
This'll all be over soon.
You're in deep trouble!
I just like dodged into that puddle of. Oh,
Very kind.
who was that? Nice, nice. Piglet. I believe that's your name now, right?
I'm bringing the pain!
Hey, Eric. Thanks for stopping by once again. Fun chatting with you. Hope to see you next time.
Are you ready?
It's just that you really do like
Later, piece of cake!
like the delivery of it just really sells it. I think it's the delivery out of all things that really
I'll put this to good use.
really made it.
Pardon my insolence.
Mine now.
This'll only take a second.
All right. Pretty good stuff.
I should put this
Get there fast enough. Just my normal tone. I know, but it's just so good. Which goes to show you were just so emotional during the Sazakine confession. Alright, Boone. Hope you have a good dinner. If that's the case, we might as well do the Kushala stuff, if that is okay with you guys. Unless you got something you want to post for a text.
Hello. I'll be seeing you.
Thanks, because nothing will stop me.
Need a break.
It's canon. It's simply canon. Like, that's just how it is, you know?
Your spirit shines bright. Please select the quest that best suits
Okay, Kushala. That's risen. We don't need risen per se. Here you go. Since there isn't a fourth person, sure.
Best of luck.
Alright, sounds good for text. I appreciate it. I need to do it until I get a tail, so. Let's hope I get the tail soon. Let's not make an enemy out of me, Kushala. Let's not be Almudron.
Time's over.
I shall be
Almost
just
done.
about done.
And in any case, the 12th just really solidifies with it. This dress is so cute, man.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! I just realized I don't have chat up. Gonna cringe so bad watching the best of 2026. Honestly, 2026 might be your year. Like, you made so much good content, and what were you worried about? It's just so beautiful.
Master has arrived.
Like, what really gets me is the fact that whenever like people like new people join the Discord server, they're always like, what's going on with the Sasuke and stuff, and every time like we explain it, they're like, oh, okay, I see, that's so beautiful. So it's like, you really can't escape it. Everyone thinks it's beautiful. Nah, your voice is fine, but yeah, I typically feel like most people, like, when they hear their voice, it's just like, oh my god. I think I've luckily gotten used to my voice through hearing it so much while editing stuff, but, ugh. I don't know how you guys listen to me all the time. I sure wouldn't. Okay, let's see where we go. I, like, don't have a really solid Speary Bird path here. I just kind of bullshit my way through this one all the time. I mean, I guess I can't really tell what Posh sounds, but, like, from experience on what I hear on TV shows, you don't sound that posh. You sound pretty regular to me. It's not the hello governor shit, so you know, you're good.
You're in deep trouble.
Alright, here we go. I will try my best to get that tail, but Kushalla's tail is going to be very hard. Oh shit, I realized I forgot to change the element of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I might go alright. Okay, I was facing the wrong way. I'll do it until I run away. Oh my. Did a surprising amount of damage to me. Okay, wow. I don't really remember Kushalla's moveset, if I'm being completely honest, so this fight's also just tricky in that sense. I fought it so many times with Risen. I'm surprised I simply do not remember it very well. Well, your head's in the wall, sir. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? I need to be going for the tail, bruh. I literally said I'll try to go for the tail, and I don't. Goodness gracious. I'm so used to finding anomaly monsters to the point where I'm just like, I'm going for the most DPS. When I should be going for the tail. I'm back after 70 business days. Gotcha. We got another slot in the lobby, so feel free to join. Okay, it ran away, so I'm gonna go. Ooh, hold on, let me pick up the stuff first. I need to pick up these parts, so that's actually quite important to do. I think I'm gonna head back to camp and change my element because definitely not on the run. Actually, is Kushala's weakness thunder? That sounds right, but oh, it is thunder. Okay, but I can. Isn't it? Oh, it is thunder. Okay, okay. That's what I thought, because I was just like, my damage actually isn't that bad. Alright, we're okay. I'm gonna stay away. I think it's doing something. Never mind, it's not.
Ready for some action?
That's why I chose you.
She got my boy.
Nighty night!
You're in deep trouble.
Man, because of wire bugs, when we were playing Wilds, I kept wanting to like dodge into the attack, thinking I have like wire bug
Open wide!
like frame rates, but no, I don't. I'm too scared to wire bug attack that tail, so I won't. I know Kushala has a really shitty hitbox when it comes to its tail.
I gotta warn you, I have anger management issues.
I can kind of hit it. That's good. Well, I'm passing now.
Did somebody call?
Counting on ya.
Nighty night!
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna eat some fish.
Leave this monster to me!
This should fix it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it closer to me. That's very,
I think you better
very sweet of you.
Sweet mountain.
God, another thing about Kushala's tail is that it's so, it moves so much when it's on the ground. After attacks just
This'll all be
miss.
overstood.
Always in your heal blades. Yeah, we didn't even get it to limping, which is crazy. But I think we were kind of set up for disaster because one, it was super late for you guys, and two, I didn't get anything that whole entire day, or that whole entire time. Until like the very end where I said I was going to go take a snack break, and it actually did help, so I should have taken that snack break way sooner.
You're the best, buddy.
Why he looking at me like that? No, thanks for the tail. I wasn't very on that, remind me. Never mind! Spoke too soon.
Coming for you.
Oh man, his face is really wrecked.
Good job, personal. Just breath relief.
Alright, see ya, buddy.
Running as slow as molasses on a hot summer day.
Do we got any parts here? Oh, never mind, we got the tail. We're all good. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Kushala.
Pardon my
Where is Kushala? Oh, over there. You know what's a monster that I just remembered its existence? That moose monster from Iceborne. I forgot that thing existed. Wait, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I read that map upside down. Jesus Christ. We lost our minds on the last few fights, yeah. When we're no longer talking about the fight as we're fighting it, that's when you know it's like bad. Like, ooh, wow. I didn't realize it was sleeping. I think I got some bombs, but you all guys can also just like explode if you want.
I'd still eat it.
It put down a bomb. Bomb's all set.
Okay.
Ready for some action?
Nice.
Avatar's after you!
Ooh, nice, nice.
Open wide!
Try shadow boxing it.
I have done my part! I have saved the kingdom! Thanks. We'll have my second
Gotta
look
get
this
that
go.
last hit, be
Won't
that
let this
shadow
go to
box
waste.
for sure.
Mine now.
I shall put this to good use.
But yeah, it was definitely just like a horrible, horrible mix of things of just it being late for half the party, me not eating
only take a
anything. Like it was, it was just not a good mix. I definitely should have just eaten earlier, man. Like my performance rate went up so high after I ate.
You won't know what hit you.
Thanks, Kushala. I know, I kind of forget that you can carve Elder Dragons 4 times too. I was just like, oh, there's another one. Like, I'm just mashing it, so it's not like I ever miss it. But yeah, that's how I feel too. Alrighty. Every time I go, sorry, just context. Every time I go quiet, it's because I'm taking a drink out of my boba, and I don't want you guys to hear the chewing. So, if I ever go quiet, that's why. What was it? Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm not the wrong thing.
Hey there.
After all of these years,
Something, shall we?
Kushala can finally be upgraded to the max. Hey, yay! No, we don't need to equip that right now. Okay, I believe all my weapons are upgraded to the max now. So that's good. The Seethane, here's the grape boy. Seethane is also thunder, right? I shall double check that. Oh, ice and thunder. Is ice better than thunder at this point? Ah, yes it is. Okay. Oh, so I should have equipped that, but it's okay. I'll load out for that one. Sick.
Shall we depart?
Hold on a sec.
Hold on just a second.
No, fuck me. I didn't get that third one. That's gonna be rough for me. Man, that's 2 in a row, right? Because I didn't get it last time either, I feel like. Oh, it really doesn't matter when it's a TFR. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, we shall see. Ceiling's pretty fun, though.
Where I need to go.
Much power!
Okay. Let's see here. I don't think I have armor drug, right? Yeah, I totally forgot to go and.
Powered up! Bring it on!
Okay, let's go. I didn't need my fish. Just don't want to get in there.
I can't move. Let's make this quick. Open wide.
You're going down!
Let's get some damage.
This is the end!
Ah, he moved. Alright, I'm getting the fish. It's not very necessary that I need to do it now, but it's just very nice to have.
Are you ready?
Ready for some action?
Want me to put down a trap now too?
I'm gonna make you eat your
Place
teeth.
the trap! Take this!
Bro can't get out.
You're going down!
I had another trap. Oh, motherfucker. That's annoying. Return from quest. No, abandon quest. 'Cause that will let me rejoin, I believe. Yeah, it seems like today is just a day for, the internet for Switch today. I was like trying to find the words for that. My apologies. Would you like more World or Rise? I personally like Rise a lot more. For me, it's a very interesting thing for me because I'm stuck.
I need some rest.
Holy Christ. That has never happened, and I'm scared. I'm gonna get another disconnect because of that. I also didn't get the third dongo again.
Back to work.
Jesus. Yikes. Hopefully that's not an issue. But in terms of Rise,
Ready to do this.
I actually... You know what? I didn't need that. Okay, yeah, because I figured. Okay, this is... Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I think it glitched. Okay, never mind. It's just because of that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys carry on with that hunt. I think something might be wrong with my internet. You know what? Let me just restart my Switch. See if that fixes it. It keeps interrupting my story. Sorry about that. But I actually initially started Monster Hunter. At least I tried to back in I want to say 2021, 2022. Please turn. Okay, I think I need to completely like hold the button on the Switch. Yeah. And I started with Worlds, but Worlds. Okay, the problem was is that I kind of also set myself up for disaster. So but previously, this is like I did not know anything about Monster Hunter, like at all. So when I went in, I just picked not Kirby. I just picked the coolest weapon the one that I thought was the coolest, which of course was Charge Blade. And I would have never thought that Charge Blade would be like the hardest weapon across the weapons here. Really bad stroke of luck there, but I guess that's what happens when you don't look into it. And so when I was fighting that like Ludroth, is it the Ludroth that you fight or the first monster? No. It's like the iguana looking one that looks like Ludroth but isn't Ludroth. I don't remember its name. Like Great Jogia or something like that. There's that one, and my blade kept bouncing off of it because my files were full and I didn't know how to refresh them. So I was like really confused, and so I was like, I don't really understand what's happening right now. Like why are my blades just bouncing off like this? And so I just couldn't figure it out, and so I dropped the game. I was like, you know what? I don't know if this game is for me. It also just feels pretty slow. So I'm like, I'ma just maybe try this a different day, and then I didn't, of course. But later on, when Rise came out, I did see Magnum Malo, and I'm like, what a cutie patootie. This got pretty cute. And so, but I didn't think too much of it because I was like, I don't know if Monster Hunter's for me personally. Like my experience in World was just not great. So, but everyone's like, no, it's like really up. It's really fast paced. Really, it's probably really up to your speed. And okay, you guys just finished. Perfect. Because I really like fast paced combat. So like I really like Bayonetta and like Devil May Cry, stuff like that. So I'm really used to fast-paced combat. And so people are like, yeah, you should try Dual Blades and Rise. I think you'll really like it. And so I did. And it was history from there. So personally, because of that, I just really, really love Rise for how fast it is. And I know that's a very big hit or miss for a lot of people in the community. But yeah, I just love how speedy it is. I love the wire bugs, and I love the scrolls and everything about it. And I do really, really enjoy the available list of monsters. I do think I went back to World and retried Charge Blade, and I would say it went a lot better. I knew how to use the weapon, but I don't think it was for me. So I do believe I kind of hampered my experience with World with that too. So I do want to give it another try. This is literally the third try, but I want to really love World. I really do. And I just keep watching it for myself. So I do want to go back into that one day, but probably not Charge Blade. But I also do want to give Charge Blade another try someday. I was talking with Recon on the Discord last night. He said that Charge Blade feels the best in Wild, so I think I might try that. But definitely I'm sticking with Hammer into the DLC, that's for sure. Yeah, like World is just so, like, so great in so many ways. The graphics are amazing. You get a lot of great ecology and kind of like you just get such great interactions between the monsters due to the because the Switch Rise is very limited in what it can. Okay, this is not good. What is happening? Okay, you know what, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect my Wi-Fi. Sometimes it helps too. But because of the Switch's limitations, you can't really get very much interactions between the monsters, which I do believe like is probably could really help with Magnum Molo's reputation as well, because you don't really get to see much of its ecology, and a lot of people do have that kind of problem with it, of not really being able to see much past just what is shown to you in cutscenes and stuff. And the cutscenes are already very much like kind of folklore, and it's like, I think like in my understanding, the cutscenes are like shown of what it can do, but it's a very dramatized version of it. So that's another thing that I have about when people say Magnum Mall is a Mary Sue, and I'm just like, because it's based off of the things that can be seen in the cutscenes as well. And in my head, the way I rationalize that is that like each cutscene is very dramatized because it's based off of the Biwa Hoshi, which I explained in the video, but it's like kind of like a storytelling, so like a war story, and it's kind of based off of like what is at least known to the hunters. And that's why it's like, yeah, this thing is fucking batshit crazy. It destroyed our village. We're scared of it. Please kill it. Yeah, you know, like that stuff like that. But because you don't see the monsters really fully display everything in their arsenal in Rise, I do believe that limits some of the stuff. So I do hope some Rise monsters get to shine in another game because of that. But yeah, regardless, World I need to give a third try, and someday I will. But as of right now, Rise is still my baby. So I really, really just love Rise. It just ah shoot, did it just completely explode? I think the lobby just completely exploded, huh? Yeah, okay. Today is not a great day, is it? Let me unpin this. And let me make a new lobby. Lobby. If this doesn't work, like if we keep getting problems, we might have to switch to something else. Because I've done every fix that I know. Lobby ID is 14X2SB. Yes, 14X2SB, yes. Oops. There we go. You're still in? Ah, shoot. I figured that since everyone else left, I thought it was just the freaking group just imploded. My apologies. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it though. It'll be very sad if we can't play Rise today. Because this could potentially be our last Rise stream, because I might start GU once I come back for vacation. No, I will never betray Hammer. I'm going to play Hammer all the way until the DLC. But if I continue to play Rise post-story with all that stuff, I might try out Chargeblade. But absolutely story-related things, everything about that, the whole like new content is going to be Hammer. Green Blue Fantasy has a grip on me. I think you would really enjoy it. I think I would too, probably. You think Ascendance will surpass Sunbreak? I really hope so, because I believe Sunbreak, like, I had some gripes with Iceborne, but Sunbreak, like, is just really perfect to me. What happened to the Yuki and Leto playthrough? We're still gonna do that. It's just that Yuki's on vacation for a long time too. She's actually on vacation right now. She left right after the concert. So we
There's work to be done.
what was it? Oh, it was the Gormagala. Okay.
Master is standing by.
Almost done.
So it won't be a while until we get to that. So I'm just gonna start with GU. I think what potentially I could do is that do GU at the beginning, and then when both of them are free after work, we swap over. It's a very easy swap because it's both on the Switch, so I think it'll be okay. What am I doing here? But yeah, I think Sunbreak is just perfect in every way. It introduced so many monsters. What the fuck is happening? It's an 80% and I have missed it 4 times in a row. What are the chances of that? Yeah, if people come in for GU, I would appreciate if you could change your gear to lower stuff. Just so I can learn the game a little. But I think most people are very understanding of that. Okay, let's see here. Like, Charge Blade looks so cool. I love the pizza cutter. And I really like Savage Axe the most. And I, like, Savage Axe, I feel like was not that great in World. So I miss the pizza cutter, man. I wanna cut things up again. Savage Axe was so much fun. But yeah, Sunbreak is just amazing. If we can get something like that compared to Iceborne, I would simply, truly ascend, as the title would say. But yeah, my gripes with Iceborne come from the HP bloat, which I am, to be honest, pretty scared of, because Wilds is going towards that route of the HP bloat just being really bad. Like, for example, the arc belt stuff, like, it just took too long, and at a point, like, I love Arc Temperate Arc Belt fight, but, like, at a point, it just gets boring because of how long the fight goes. But hopefully they fix that. I think, like, a good time for hunts is, like, well, I really like how speedy the hunts are in Rise, but I would say like 20 to 30 minutes per hunt is good. But, like, it taking about like 40 minutes is not, I don't like it.
Think you can take on the master?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm both scared and excited because GU is a little more old gen, but because it's portable, I think it'll be right up to speed for me.
Think you can take on the master?
I think I've just come to realize that portable just seems to be up my speed. I'm also excited for that one because with GU, I can finally make the video about the Fated 4 because they came from those ones, right? So that should be good. I really want to make that Mizutsune video. I have a lot to say about Mizutsune. Yeah, the HP bloat for Gore was just awful, man. And the thing with Gore is that his fight's kind of not anything interesting. I hate to say it, I love him, but his fight just is okay. I feel like Wilds kind of made him feel a bit too heavy. And that's my problem with Mizutsune and Wilds as well, where they made the fight feel really heavy, and that's not really what Mizutsune is all about. Mizutsune is about a lot of finesse and grace and being like water, literally. And it didn't feel like that at all in Wilds. They made Mizutsune way too heavy. It's big slam, like it replacing the slip and slide moves with the big slam that it does. It's just very questionable change. Strawberry Sherbet Boba. It is lychee oolong with coconut jelly. That drink actually is from Golden Shaft. So that drink actually got discontinued and it finally came back. Which, oh my god, I feel like I'm drinking pure heaven. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. But yeah. The Mizutsune video will be the one where I feel like I will be probably most negative, but that's only because of its rendition of Wilds. I really do not like Wilds' rendition of Mizutsune. But yeah, HP Blow I'm really scared of. I think through their experience with Sunbreak and how they were able to make these scrolls super, super good, I don't think we will also get anything as intrusive as Clutch Claw. Because in my opinion, it felt like they really, really force it on you and it like cuts the flow of combat a bit too much. But I believe they'll get it. This is a very movie Gormagala. Why is he hopping around so much? Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna be like Clutch Claw. I think they understand what's wrong with that. Hey Omelet, thank you very much. I apologize for not doing Tomodachi Live. I figured that because of everyone coming from Spottable's video, it probably would be best to just focus on Monster Hunter before scaring them off with Tomodachi Live. So I do apologize for that, Alma. I promise we'll come back with it to it.
Think you can take on the master?
I just get his tail laser is facing me. Yeah, he's really jumping around a lot, huh? Here, I'll help you focus on the tail. I wasn't focusing. Oh no, you got it. You got it. I was kind of just going for straight BTS. Not BTS, DPS! Oh my god, my sister is infiltrating my thoughts.
Don't mind me. Shouldn't let this get away.
I'm pretty sure its tail is like right below it. Or is that the tail right there? I think that's the tail right there, actually.
Well done.
Indeed, indeed. Great work.
Perks of the job.
I'll put
You know,
this to good use.
since you brought up your baby with Mithra, Almut, though, I really hope you guys have a kid someday. I would love to see whose genes take
Make
over.
this thing as sharp as me.
I'll just take it.
Got a mantle. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, shoot. Forgot about this. Wait. Double mushrooms again. Oh wow, double mushrooms everywhere. Which one's better? I think I'll go for this one. They were making fun of me. Are you making it sound like we were bullying you? We were just showing off how much you're like, how you were so finally got over it. But we were just showing off that my voice, which is very similar to you when you were reading out the Sazukian Confession, and I'm just saying I relate now. What monsters have afflicted Fane and Shell again? I do need those, I believe. Let's see. So let's see here. Afflicted Shell is... Oh boy. Okay. So Afflicted Shell is Shogun Centaur, Shitfish, Fish. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Which Jorototus and Somnicanth and Blood Orange Bishaten. I would appreciate if we wouldn't do Shitfish out of those. I don't like Shitfish. As in terms of Fang, Fane is Barioth, Magnamolo, my boy, Nargacuga, and Grangulam. Oh wait, I don't need this one, but it's okay. We can also do that one. I'm here to do whatever you guys want to do. What do we get out of Afflicted Shell, though? Oh, I actually don't need any of those, but I don't care. What did I need then? It was for the elemental decos. What do you mean? It's not. We're not like attacking you or anything. We are just so inspired by your love, you know, and I think that's beautiful. Now that's a pretty good coloring for the Mandamala armor. I didn't realize you can change the color of the flames. It's pretty cool. The Bob. I assume his weakness is water, but let me.
Master is standing.
Be there in a moment.
Sorry, almost done.
Yeah, water. Figured. I don't know why my brain always just like, before it like clears out whenever I need to switch my stuff. Oh wait, I already ate. That's right, I finally got all three. For a blood orange Bishaten. The biggest, most scariest fight yet, surely. Thinko, it doesn't seem like we're having any more disconnections though, but knock on wood. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna take a sip of my boba, but okay. Where? Oh, not near me. Is the lucky leaf even worth picking up sometimes? Like, obviously you don't lose anything if you pick it up, so you might as well if it's close by, but like, does it actually make a difference? Like a significant difference? There we go. I got all of them. I really don't think I need all of these spirit words for a Bishitan, but hey. Never underestimate that guy. He can actually slap you around if he really wants to sometimes. I think I have seen many clips of small animals really fucking you up in older games. I mean, it happens to me in Rise still sometimes, like, especially on this map. I remember one time I was going against a Teostra and that, like, bull one really fucked me up. This one really fucked me up too, these fish here.
See you on the other side.
Oh, I didn't even finish.
Here it comes!
Sorry, I need to like go away. My hair in the fan is like really making my skin itch. Ugh. Like I have to like immediately brush my hair back because then I'll start itching and then the eczema flare will probably come up. So I apologize for that. As in 30 Jaggy stun locks you. Yeah, I think I'd actually like implode on the spot because of that.
This is the end! Are you ready?
This will all be over soon. I gotta warn you, I have anger management issues. I'm gonna make you eat your teeth. Cower in fear. It's gonna hit hard. You're gonna regret taking me off.
Okay, I kind of forgot. It goes back and forth with that move. Oh, I didn't wire bug. Okay, I was wondering why I was not doing my wire bug move.
I'm gonna make you eat your teeth. Not going home before I throw you something.
Get ready!
Debuff X1, hay fever, hey no, those two are interconnected too. It's like not, it's real awful. I hate it. At least my X1's been getting better though. I've just been doubling up on my cream, so that seems to have helped it quite a bit. And I think my allergies are finally faded away. Like obviously I still sneeze from time to time, but definitely not as much, which thank God for that. I just think like whenever it gets windy is when it starts really flaring up, which checks, you know? So yeah, it's not all year round. Yeah, it's all year round. I still don't really know what the trigger is.
Get ready!
Like, there's allergies that make it worse because, like, in winter it's much better. But also my doctor was like, yeah, it could just be stress, it could just be hormones, especially as a girl. Like, it could just be like just any little thing. I'm like, all right, well, looks like there's not much I can do there then. So yeah, it's okay though. It's getting better. I honestly might take the shots for it. Because apparently the shots are only like once a month, so I think I might do it. My new cream that comes in later won't work. Is it not their detergent, is it? No. Well, my sisters use regular detergent, but I use the gentle skin stuff. So it shouldn't be that. This thing has a lot of HP. I feel like we can really... Okay. Kitten eater, kitten eater. Okay, he did it while it was in trap, so it didn't really... That's okay. Texas still hit it, and that's what matters.
Ready for some action?
I'm bringing the pain.
See you on the other side.
Get ready.
Whew, he got demolished.
I'll put this to good use.
I will say, me, like, just straight up being, like,
Shouldn't let this get
drowned
away.
in detergent, surprisingly, didn't really cause me to flare up. Favorite subspecies? Well, there's always red kazoo. Outside of him, though... I'd have to take a look at a list because my brain, I'm like brain farting right now. Outside of red kazoo, of course.
One step closer to being a hero.
Scorn technically isn't a subspecies, so I don't think that counts. Same with Primordial. Yeah, that was a really clean hunt. Yeah, I don't know why I can't think. Why can I not think? Why am I brain farting? You know what? Let me look up a list right now. Like, it's actually killing me right now that I can't think of any. Oh, Purple Gypceros. That's my guy. That is my absolute guy. I'll say that. Perp. There's my boy Red Kazoo. I do like Brute Tigrex, but I never actually fought him. I only know him because of stories, so I don't know if that really counts. Ivory is also pretty cool, but same thing.
Need a break.
Ooh, Flaming's pretty cool too.
Time to thrash.
I would say all the subspecies in that are introduced in Rise are pretty cool. Like, I think Aurora is pretty cool. Blood Orange. Magmadron's actually cool. I kind of hate how all of them are fire, though. That's the one thing I'll say. And there's Flaming. And does Violet Mizutsune not count as a subspecies? Because it's not in here, but I would probably put Violet as actually my number one. I really like Violet Mizutsune. But of course, Red Kazu takes the cake with the perp. Must be weak genetics. Oh, tell me about it, dude. My genetics in my family are not good. Especially when it comes to allergies. Speaking of which, alright, Almudron's weakness is, well, it depends on which one you go up for first. Seregios? I do not remember. I want to say, like, Thunder, right? Seems like it. And then
We'll be there in a moment.
Almudron, I assume is also Thunder, right? No, Fire and Ice. Okay, I guess I'll start with Fire first because we tend to go for the afflicted one first.
That'll do.
Thank God. Any news on them Air Rider amiibos? Not that I can tell. It's still in purgatory, and I think it's going to be in purgatory for quite a bit. Because I like the King DED one just came out, and that was announced like a long time ago, like near the beginning when the game first came out, right after the initial line was shown. So I think it's gonna take forever to get some news on those. Hi Cairo, how are you?
Let's go.
Okay, unfortunately Seregios is the closest one. I will just go for Almudron, I guess, because I left the camp. I guess there's spirit birds down there, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of assuming that, like, your aversion to some simple pleasures in life is just because you're British. The food debuff over there goes crazy, I feel. Like, imagine stealing all these spices from these other countries, and you still don't use them. Cool Minecraft war adventure map. Oh, shit. Ooh, nice. You know, I have been watching this one YouTuber's horror mods, and I've kind of like horror mods in Minecraft. They actually, some of them can actually really get it done well. Well, all I'm saying is that other countries have invented more in terms of food. So get the chud mod. What does that mean? Hearty basically just means like it's very full and heavy. Like when you say like you have a hearty meal, it's like a very filling meal. As well as it having some pretty strong like flavor and all that stuff.
This'll all be over soon. I gotta warn you.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have the blade ready for Seregios. Do you want me to go over?
Are you okay?
help you. It's just because I didn't have the blades for it. I apologize.
Thanks.
Now get back to thrashing.
Cheers.
Think you can take on the master? Put down the trash. Oh, it's worth thrashing now.
Here it comes.
I love this fight. Okay, so it sounds like you're okay. My hair has a super It's my baby hairs, man. They
You're in deep trouble. Here it comes.
About you.
Oh, come on, this stupid little burst of red. Okay. While I'm away, though, I'm gonna fix my hair and hopefully he doesn't come towards me. Put my hair up, honestly, when I have my fan on.
You ain't getting away.
The one I did was had some pretty cool stuff to the point where I was lost on how to solve stuff, but what to interact with sometimes. Ah, I see. Oh, was not lost. Okay. Good.
Coming for you.
I think it's really cool how some people, like mod creators, are just like super good at level design. Like, it's so impressive. I would never be able to do something like that because I feel like every time I think of like level designs, I'm like, I don't know, man.
Wow, that was perfect.
Very cool stuff. My damage against the regular is awful. It's better, but it's not awful. Okay. Oh wait, no, I think it was just because I hit Omnidron. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Omnidron. Damn, the Lance run goes crazy.
I'm going
Don't let
after
it
it.
get away.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, man, the dedication that people have for mods as well is just so cool. Cooking Mama is pretty good, I will say. I have a very funny story when it comes to Cooking Mama too. Where it's that I got the Cooking Mama that was on the Switch, but apparently that game was not meant to be released the way it does. It did because I think it was either like a crazy difference between producers and developers, where the developers are like, this game is not ready, and we know that, do not release it. And the producers are like, no, I don't care. Releases it. Obviously, the game's shit, and it actually gets taken off the shelves. And the only reason why I have it is because I bought it day one. I was so excited to get the Cookie Mama game, and I think because of that, Cookie Mama is dead. She's gone. I don't think we're ever gonna get a Cookie Mama game ever again, which is so sad.
You're going
I should probably be going for the tail. Also, how do I not get a weak spot on that one? That's
Strike like thunder.
I should have Yeah, I think the mod that I watch, like this one super play, is called like Wonderland or something like that. It's actually pretty cool because it's like kind of like going through these like alternate dream universes. Every time you go to sleep, you have to maneuver your way through it, kind of like Inception.
You can take on the master? Keep your eyes peeled!
So that one's pretty cool too.
This one's gonna hit hard.
But I like it when mods like that are just kind of simple in the way that they are. Like they don't try too hard to be super scary. They set up atmosphere over anything. I think setting up atmosphere is really important. I think honestly makes or break a horror game. And the thing with atmosphere is that I feel like it needs to be simple
It's coming for you.
yet effective, and a lot of people kind of miss that mark where they try too hard to make it scary. And then all the stuff looks cheap. It's just a bunch of jump scares and shit that turns up a lot.
I will protect Kimura!
But it seems like even the gameplay for that one, for the one you're playing, Pyro, is really good.
You're in deep trouble.
Cower in fear!
This is the end. Here it comes.
Think you can take on the master?
This is the end.
I probably should have just gone for its tail. Also, I don't know why I'm not getting like a weak spot on its head.
Making progress.
Here it comes!
Look out.
Oh no, did we get another disconnect?
I'm bringing the pain.
Which doesn't bode well because I feel like that means I'll get a disconnect pretty soon. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, okay. Thanks for stopping by.
I'll smash you.
No! Oh, he didn't run away. I don't really understand what he's trying to accomplish. Where's some Subnautica 2 stream? Oh god, that's gonna be a scheduling confliction. I promise it'll be on the way soon. Or, no, maybe not soon at this point, but someday it will.
It's coming for you!
So I do want to play that with the game. Ooh, boy, that was close. I wasn't even looking, I was in chat.
You ain't getting away.
Alright, surely we're getting there. Oh, hi, Gabriel. Hope you're doing good. You're always so sweet with those little messages. Honestly, I don't think I really need a gourmet fish for this one. Like, I've been doing pretty good without it. Yeah, we need to play Peak too. Oh, it's so difficult.
Okay.
This'll all be over soon!
Surprised that didn't hit me.
Think you can take on the master?
Yeah, Mega Chameleon's another one, but I also heard that they're having trouble with like the game being like hacked or something like that. I don't know. I saw like it very passing, so I don't know the specifics of it. But I heard something about like people are trying to like infect people. Okay, I keep dodging the attack, but those stupid little orb things get me instead right after I dodge it. Okay. Sorry, I need to run from this. Apparently my tab just crashed and it was the one with YouTube on it, so I gotta go and fix that right away because I kinda need to see my stream analytics. That would be important. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Modded map. That's malware on it. Okay, that's what I thought. Something like that, right? Yeah. I feel like if you just don't download it, it should be fine. But yeah, there is something wrong with that. Just an FYI for everyone. So yeah. Someday we will also play that. I for real could destroy a pretzel right now. Those giant pretzels at the mall, always so schmackers. That's not perfect. But this is perfect.
From Hammond himself.
Okay.
I won't let this go to waste.
Well, now that you say that, you're confident we won't, well, all I'm saying is that we got some pretty big chances of it happening. Yeah, it was doing pretty decent damage with the blades they have right now, so I think I'll just stick with that instead of like going all the way back. You've been doing really well soloing this too, though. I should probably eat the fish though, so Regius can smack me around real bad if he wants to. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit his head. Come on.
Here it comes.
Oh no, I guess it just
Get a hold of yourself!
Strike like thunder.
You're in deep trouble!
Come on. This is what I mean by him really smacking around. His fight's actually pretty fun and wild, so.
That's why I chose you. Cheers!
rather have a blue rare steak or a well done. What the heck is blue rare? But definitely well done. I have tummy issues. I can't be eating something that's basically raw. I don't know how well his tail. Yeah, I kind of figured his tail's a little too. Nice.
Later. Piece of cake.
I'll put this to
Perks
good
of the
use.
job.
I mean, Rise is still pretty good with Seregias. It's just with dual blades, he's pretty hard. Oh, thank you, Seregias. It's very sweet of you. He's just a very difficult with dual blades because you have to really get in there, and you can't really see when he's revving up a lot. That's more of like just a perspective of the weapon, though. I still think Rise does him pretty well. Wilds is probably my favorite though, just because you can really see him revving up, so you can.
You want a piece of me?
Prepare for that. But yeah, I don't know what blue rare steak is. What is that? That sounds scary. Alright, sip of my boba. I shall go quiet. Ah. Boba. I got a burger and iced coffee in 18-degree weather. Honestly, no, I get you. I get you. I only drink cold drinks, even if it's winter or anything like that. By the way, ladies, man, if you want to post anything, feel free. Or anyone. Because I thought you stepped out, Helios, but seems like it's a connection issue, which, of course, today's just not been a good day, huh? Dare you to chug it? No, this is the first time where I have gotten my drink after so long. I must cherish it. Just basically eating a raw steak. Oh. That's definitely gonna fuck up my tummy, so that's not happening. Hi Ferret, how are you? I do think I have to stop stream pretty early today though, because I gotta pack and shit. And do all my last minute chores, so I think I will probably stop at around 6-ish. Oh boy. What is the weakness alignment here? What does boba taste like? It kind of depends on the drink you get, because the boba kind of absorbs the taste of the drink that it's in. But you can also get like the honey boba, which just adds like a bit of sweetness to it, but it's just kind of a sweet thing. Ooh, thank you, for the sub. Sorry, the screen's like really tiny, so it's hard to see that, but thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Boba's mostly there for the texture, I feel. So ice for Espinaz. Astalos. Also ice and silver Rathalos. Water. Okay, so I guess I'll just do ice and then swap back to, or run back when it comes to Rathalos. Alrighty. I already got most of my fish here, so that should be fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's ice. Okay, thank God. Every time, ever after that 4 streak without getting the 3rd one, I'm like watching. I'm getting that 3rd one with a close eye. Some of the arena fights are actually like surprisingly easy, like not easy, but easier than other ones. Going pretty well, thank you for asking. We're just doing some hunts, so no objective really today, just chilling.
So much for that.
This could potentially be the last Rise stream before I hit GU, so we'll see. We'll see. I will be playing Rise with my friends, so we'll kind of probably be switching back from Rise or GU to Rise, so should be interesting though. Oh my god, I nearly put down another barrel. I keep doing that.
Oh, powered up.
Okay, no, eat. Yeah, there's also popping boba, and popping boba, yeah, it's like, it's okay sometimes. I really think it depends on some popping boba. Some popping boba isn't good, while others are much better. So I wouldn't suggest popping boba, but sometimes it could work well. Oh, Nobunaga! Hi!
I will protect Kimura.
Okay, wow, this guy is hitting hard. I need to maybe pay attention. Okay, I say I need to pay attention as I frickin'
This'll all
thank
be
you,
over
Musto.
soon.
As I look at chat and get immediately whipped. Yeah, I am both excited and a little scared to get into GU because I feel like I'm such a new gen Monster Hunter person, you know? Man, I am not doing well against Espinoz, but Espinoz can really get me. Appreciate it. Funnily enough, though, I think Flaming's actually easier than regular Espinoz.
I will protect Kimura.
Any interest in the new Splatoon? I've never really been into Splatoon, so I don't think I'll get it. But I have seen a lot of people enjoy it. Oh my god, this guy gets me with that every single time.
Strike like thunder.
I will suffer you no longer. I'll fight him now. I will suffer you no longer.
Hasselo! We got. Oh, that's me.
Sharpen this thing up.
Let's go for a ride.
We can definitely use this.
Alright.
Okay, that's enough.
Trying to move towards its tail, but Astalos keeps kind of pushing me back. Oh shoot. Did it run into the wall? That happens sometimes.
I will suffer you no longer.
It's okay, we got it.
Here it comes!
You know, I think Gormagala was my third favorite, but I think Astalos might have grown to beat it.
Strike like thunder!
This guy's just so cool.
Open wide!
Fioran's voice is really loud for some reason.
Royal Knight is all about.
Yeah, yeah. Like really, she's really in my ear
Certain is your defeat.
for some reason out of everyone's voices. And we've hunted before Nobunaga, so I have no idea why she's so loud right now. She was like that before.
Very kind.
Here it comes!
I'll fight it now.
Yeah, he's just an awesome design. Like, I've said this before, but I think dragonflies are such an underrated animal to take inspiration from for designs.
My victory is as certain as your defeat.
Like, dragonflies are so cool. I'm surprised you don't really see them that much in like fictional media. Like, what you got Astalos, you got Flygon, and then what?
I will suffer you
I will protect Kimura!
Both are sick.
Here in deep trouble.
Yeah, his hitboxes can be a little finicky with the spiral attack, but I think it's because he's just... that's kind of the problem with a lot of monsters with their tails. As long as I feel like as long as you get the head, it should be okay, but because he moves around so much, you do end up missing it.
I put down a trap!
Are we capturing him?
This'll all be over
Oh yeah, didn't we capture... Where is the trap though?
I'll show you what I'm really proud of. This should do the trick. Cheers! I will suffer you no
Smallest. Okay, that's what I was thinking. He was a little small. So we got largest the other day, and then we got... Okay, I need to retreat. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I gotta go. Uh-oh. Did I not pick it up? No, I did. Okay, clearly I didn't. Well, fuck me, I guess. Shoot. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna do much damage. I forgot to pick up the fast travel thing, I think. Oh, my damage actually isn't horrible.
I will protect Kimura!
Oh, Silver gone to the trap. I saved that. Classic Rathalos.
Strike like
I'd be the main character of everything, huh? I gotta...
Cheers! Thanks.
I'd be proud to hear.
totally rad of you!
Oh! I appreciate it. Where are you? Hold on. I'm coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So sweet of you, thank you. Like, the damage wasn't awful, but it definitely could be better. Just double check this. This is water, right? Yeah. Sick. Thank you very much. You're so clutch for that. Oh, that's a good point, Boone. I think it's kind of hard to, like, not attack a certain part, though. Because the monster moves so much that sometimes it, like, just goes into your attack and breaks it. But that is very interesting.
We can definitely use this. This will be.
Sweet mountain. I will suffer you to
That wasn't its head? That's crazy. I think it's just, like...
royal pain. I will protect the royal nut. The kingdom sends what I told you.
Yeah, this damage is much, much better, though. Not a difference.
Take this.
I missed its head. Oh, but it still doesn't that. Thank you. Now, speaking of small and big, this Breathless does seem... Actually, it doesn't seem that big.
Perfect job.
But it is, like, getting in my face a lot.
I thrive on the backseat.
Ready for some action?
This is what being a royal knight is all about. This is the out.
Nice.
He's a job well done. I won't waste
Only
any
take a
of this. The perks of the job.
Nothing personal.
I would say, like, maybe a way, instead of, like, making it so it's like, oh, you can't break this part, maybe it's like, oh, you have to break a certain part. I think that might be easier.
Keep up.
Pesto got the little camouflage thing on his head.
Harvest man. Gotcha. Shine, my trusty friend.
It's also a layer armor quest. Oh, okay, okay. I want to see what it is. Thanks for the heads up. I would have never checked if that were the case.
We did it!
Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
That's a special. Oh, this is just Forge Arbor. Okay, I was like, Okay, so we got that one, got that one. There's the nice. Oh! Wait, this one's kind of cute. I don't know about the hair. The hair is a little bit too much. But the outfit itself,
It's
pretty cute if you ignore the colors. The bright blue is a very unfortunate color though. You would have to like figure a way around that.
I grip this here hammer with confidence.
That does look cute.
I'll be here when you need me.
Oh, is it? Does it look like Virgil when you're for the guys? I love how I'm like, oh, this looks cute, and then for the guys, it's just. what perfect time for me to take a sip of my boba. BRB. I see the hair change. Okay. I was like, I was laughing to myself while I was drinking the boba because I just saw you like turn towards me with your hair. Goodness gracious, I've been really sipping at that goncha and or that boba, and I feel like I've barely made a dent. Whew. Tutor's still infected with Chikawa. Mari, what did you do? I blessed it. Come on now. It's such an honor to have Chikawa. Your feed is just immediately in a better spot. Forever. Thanks to Chikawa. I want to see the Chikawa movie so badly. Oh, did you know that within the first day, so the first day ended with like 2 billion yen or something like that. It's crazy. And it's really funny because for the Odyssey, they actually haven't released it in Japan. Like it's at a later date, and everyone's like, "Oh, was he scared of Chikawa? Because he should be." I don't know if it's ever planned to come to the U.S., so might just have to be a very, very legitimate website moment. Should I get into Chikawa lore? I always say yes. The Chikawa lore genuinely goes so hard. And it's like, I won't say too much about the Chikawa movie, but I did read a little bit of that section in the manga before stopping because I kind of wanted to experience it firsthand. But all I'm going to say is that it's it's crazy dark. Like you're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? And that's literally just the world of Chikawa. These creatures are just suffering, but they make the most out of their days. I'm accidentally making Dante, it seems. Well, you could get, yeah, Espinoz, like if you wanted to go for Dante. It's a bit of a shame you can't get like a coat over the muscles thing to get his 3 look. But yeah, the Chikawa lore is insane. Yeah, it's not sad, more like extremely dark. Like it's kind of horrifying. Like one of the genres can genuinely be psychological horror. Like, and I'm not even joking. Like I'm not hyping it up or anything. It's genuinely could be horror sometimes. There are some. Okay, so let me tell you the lore of an arc that already happened. And it's combined with Momonga. So, let me give some context for Momonga and also the reason why I hate that bitch. So Momonga, so in the world of Chikawa, there are the little Chikawalines. That's not their official name, but I like calling them the Chikawalines. So they're the little creatures, little critters that act as like kind of the civilians of the world. And then you have the armored guys who act as their superiors and the people who kind of keep watch of them. You don't really... Oh, yeah, you look like Dante for real now. And you don't really have a clue as to why those armored people are kind of just keeping watch of them. And you kind of just like think, oh, it's cute. They're like kind of like their parental figures and stuff like that. Until you realize that the reason why they are watching them is because these little Chikawalines can turn into monsters. And you see these monsters throughout the series. Like sometimes they're hunting them and sometimes these monsters are just attacking them and stuff like that, right? So that's the reason why they keep watch of the Chikawalines in case they turn into monsters so they can, you know, put them down. Budget Dante. You know, it's rather close. It's especially to his 4 outfit. Like I would say it's pretty close. If only you could change the color of the sword, but you like that's really close. So you went away from Virgil to Dante. But anyways, to explain all of Momonga stuff, so you know that there are monsters in this world, and the thing with Momonga is that there's this like lottery machine thing that switches the bodies around. So there's this one episode where the trio swap bodies. So Usagi was in Hachiware's body, Hachiware's was in Chikawa's, and Chikawa's was in Usagi. And at the end of that, you kind of see Momonga see that they have swapped bodies. And so after they swap their bodies back through the machine, Momonga goes and goes in to destroy the machine. He's like, oh, no one's ever going to swap the bodies, right? And everyone's like, that's suspicious. And the reason for that is because Momonga is actually a monster that swapped the body with the original Momonga. So the Momonga that you see is a horrible demonic creature, evil. And the poor true Momonga is stuck in a monster's body, scared for its life and everything. And I don't like Momonga for that reason. But that's why I mean that the show is crazy dark. And I lead up to that, all of that, because one second, actually, I need to check Velkhana's weakness, because I know Primordial's is dragon, but Velkhana's is also dragon, I believe, but I think there's one better for it, fire. I might as well just stick with dragon, though. Okay, one moment, let me get my fish, and then I'm all good to go. I have no mouth, I must scream at Ark. Yeah, literally. But the reason why I bring that up is because there is another arc where in the Chikawa world, the way they get their food is like produced by the world itself. So like, for example, sometimes they'll just be like a miso soup river or like a cave filled with frozen udon noodles and stuff like that, right? And there's this thing called the food dried up. So that's what people call the starvation arc, because all of them were struggling to find food and all that stuff, right? And so during that time when they were all trying to figure out a way to get the food, while Chikawa was in the forest picking berries, Momonga's bitch ass tries to go and eat Chikawa because it's originally a monster. And so he bites poor little Chikawa on the head. And like, it's so, man, I don't like Momonga. He tried to kill Chikawa and eat him. And then poor little Chikawa was so scared. So his hard work of trying to get the berries from the forest, he's like, take the berries to protect himself. Like, hold on, I'm getting so into it, I'm choking. 1 sec. Okay. But Chikawa was so scared that he gave him the berries, and he's like, I don't care about that. I just want to eat you. Because he's a monster, so he's used to it. So, and everyone's like, you can't be doing that. You know? Okay, what the fuck is happening with my throat? Hold on. Momonga's trying to kill me in real life. Okay. And everyone, Hachiwari comes along, and it's just like, oh, you, like, you know, like, you can try and get food by working. He literally said, get a job. So, like, that was kind of the whole thing. But the reason I bring that up is because it is later revealed that, the monsters eating the Chikawa-lings is linked to the food. So every time a Chikawa-ling is killed by a monster, that's when the food comes back. So, in one episode, you see a monster hunt down a little Chikawa-ling, and, like, afterwards, the food comes back, and everyone's like, yay! But obviously, you know in your head that it's because of that, so... And that's what I'm saying. Momonga's a little evil creature. But at the same time, it is the, life cycle of the Chikawa world that is so incredibly dark. Still streaming the whole time? Yep. Me grind. Though I think I will probably stop soon because I do need to end a little early to pack for my trip. Oh, Spotable, you're back. You just came back for my giant rant of Chikawa, if you know what that is. But yeah, Chikawa is deceptively dark, and it's quite the experience. But yeah, I kind of think Momonga was trying to kill me there. I'm okay though. I'm okay. I survive. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't realize you were still streaming too. I appreciate it. It's crazy how, like, you popped up in the middle of, like, story time every single time. This time it was about Chikawa. But yes, I implore you to get into Chikawa, or anyone can. It is a crazy world. What's the best part of it? I love the characters. The characters, like, you would think it's like a show made for children. I mean, clearly it's not. But, like, the characters are genuinely, like, actually super deep. With some great... Malzino's name. With some great character development. So it's just, like, a very sweet show of how, like, these characters, despite everything, kind of endure it with, like, a smile on their face. It's just, like, a really endearing show. Also, the merch is just cute. Okay, he got up immediately. Just ended. Aw, oh, nice. Hope it was a very good stream on your end. Yeah, I saw that you were going before me, so you went for quite a long time. I just love Chikawa. I wish I got into it sooner, honestly.
Open wide.
Where'd he go? Oh. Right behind me. I see. Okay.
I will protect Kimura.
Yes, Magnum Malo. Very cute. He actually, what's funny, Spottable, if you're still here, right after you left, there was a Magnum Malo on the map, and I once again baby talked it.
Now's my chance.
I'm gonna grab this just in case.
This'll do nicely.
Oh, Malzino, the brain worms you give me. I did spend way less, but that was because a lot of it was stuff I already got. Did you murder it directly after? Luckily, he was just on the mat, but I did run towards him. Oh!
Even the people tonight stumble.
Jesus Christ, he slapped me like... Oh, I'm not eating. I don't have my fish on. That makes sense. Okay. No, Primordial can slap your shit around. It's scary. I think this one... It shouldn't be Hazard though, right? That was scary though.
It's coming for you.
You're gonna be fighting Volcano. Okay, we will try to get Malzito here. He is very scary though. Yeah. If this is a Hazard, I don't think it is. I think Hazard's only arena, but I remember getting one shot by Hazard too. So, okay. Well, actually, the two are here. He's a good stream. Get a nice stuff happening. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. I will be ending soon too as well, probably after this time, depending on how it goes. But these two need to separate, or at least give us a... Oh, darn it. Nope, no, 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 no. Girly, girly, please. Hazard to your health, yes. Literally. I remember fighting Hazard Primordial and he like one-shot me with just his tail in like second phase. So that's great. Pretty scary.
My weapon's a bit dull.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't really need to sharpen. It's okay.
I appreciate it.
It's her favorite weapon. I think I would still say dual blades. I've only tried hammer and charge blade. The only one that didn't really fit my playstyle is... Sorry, I had to stay quiet for that one. The only one that doesn't really fit my playstyle is charge blade. For a multitude of reasons. I'm like a pretty like... Please don't he teleports to me. Yeah, okay. I apologize. That was... Oh, we all... that screen! That disrespectful screen! That was a disaster. Because I got comboed into that, so there's no way I was going to wire bug out of that one. Holy. But, Jesus. Anyways, I lost my train of thought there, because that was just such an explosion. Oh my. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm a pretty like kind of like dodge tanky kind of. Nah, it's okay. That was just like a really bad setup with his ultimate move.
Excellent.
That was rough. But yeah, I feel like my playstyle is a lot more like dodge tank super aggressiveness. So dual blades and hammer really clicked for me, but charge blade didn't. And once I get to GU, I'm gonna try insect glaives because I think that's gonna work with me as well. And then I was also, yeah, I was suggested bow, which I think would also work as well because that one has like kind of dodging to it too as well. So yeah, GU though, I like to focus on one weapon per game. So GU is gonna be insect glaives. Quick question, Mari. What is your channel mainly about? You have a few separate things posted on your channel, but I'm not sure you're going to do something more specific. Just curious. Yeah. I basically kind of just make videos based on the brain worms that I have currently. Like, originally, I really wanted to focus on Xenoblade, but then I got into Monster Hunter and then just got completely taken over by Monster Hunter. And then I played Expedition 33, and I do have a whole series kind of starting to dedicate. Like, I have the Verso one, and I really want to do ones for the other family members. But right now, Monster Hunter has been really, really having me in a chokehold for the past 2 years. So I do want to focus on that. But it's kind of based on just whatever my brain is hyper focused on, which may not be a good channel practice, but like the brain worms are strong sometimes. It really takes a hold of me, and I literally can't think about anything else. So, but for right now, I will probably focus more on Monster Hunter just because that's where most of my audience is. But I do like kind of giving myself a little bit of wiggle room with the content, and yeah, a little sprinkle of like kind of just fun, more like lighthearted videos of just like stream recaps and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, probably mostly Monster Hunter. I think I might start playing GU once I come back from vacation. So it might be a mix of Rise and GU because I do still want to replay the game from the start with Leto and Yuki whenever they're free. But Yuki is currently on vacation, and I do believe it's a bit of a longer vacation. So I figured that I'm going to start GU probably once I come back from my vacation because in September I will be playing Fire Emblem. The mysterious Mr. Campbell. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, that's a very good name. But I appreciate it. So things you're hyper fixated on that moment, yeah. I think Monster Hunter will always be a hyper fixation at this point, though, because like 2 years have passed, and man, it hasn't faded away. Like, I am like a super big Xenoblade fan, which was basically kind of the reason why I started this channel, because I kind of wanted to spread propaganda about that. But it has kind of completely raptured me in the same way Xenoblade has, where every stopping moment I'm just thinking, or Monster Hunter. Like, it is just like in my head. So I really gotta I think I'm gonna go on a long trend for that one. But also the fact that like I'm not tired of making monster videos either. Like, I'm really excited to do some for the future. Like the next ones are going to be, well, after Tempered Arkveld. I kind of am thinking Mizutsune, because I have a lot to say about Mizutsune, especially its rendition of Wilds. That one might actually be the first negative one, but only the Wilds version. I really love Mizutsune before that, but Wilds, I have a bit of a bone to pick with it, if you can believe it. Lunaground's weakness is fire, I believe, so I guess I'll just start with that. But also, sorry everyone in the lobby, I'm yapping. Though I feel like that's kind of what you sign up for with me. But yeah, that's very sweet of you, Spottable. Yeah, I would definitely love any tips. Yeah, because I didn't get the last Donko. I've been going at this for 3 years at this point, and I think I got a little bit of it. But like, obviously, this is the first time where I've been getting a lot of like very lucky with the algorithm and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a little daunting, honestly. So honestly, that'd be really, really helpful. understand Wilds means it's steals too much from Soul Seer. Yeah, I haven't seen Soul Seer yet because I'm gonna be playing GU. So I think Music Studio will probably be a little bit after GU. But I could explain why I have such a bone to pick with Wilds, and if no surprise to anyone, it is mostly because of the music. But so the thing that I absolutely adore about Mizutsune is that within its theme, you can really get the feeling of it being full of like being very swift, being full of finesse, basically being like flowing water. And with its theme, you're supposed to get a sense that it is a dance between you and Mizutsune. And with Wilds, you do not get that whatsoever. The theme song has some of the motif from the original theme, but during it, it loses its main melody to kind of just give you a little bit of like instrumentation. And you're a little confused on where the song went. It'll come back, and you're like, okay, finally, this is the tempo's coming up, and then it drops you again. So it really just breaks the momentum of the fight, especially in a game where the music is everything. At least to me, it is. And that's also why I feel like it's probably very heavy in the fight, which I don't agree with. I think it's okay if it has like some heavier attacks, because this is a Mizutsune that is very, very aggressive. But it just doesn't feel like it has that same slickness that it always does in previous entries. All of its attacks are heavy slams now. It doesn't really have that like kind of slip and slide moveset anymore. And it's just, I feel like all the sauce that makes Mizutsune is lost in Wilds, to the point where the fight isn't very memorable because of that. But that's how I feel. I would talk about. I'm gonna talk about it more in depth in the video that I make for it eventually. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Like, hopefully I explained that well. I could even like play the theme and kind of talk about why I have such a problem with it. But yeah, I certainly got a bone to pick with it for Wilds. Oh, thank you so much, Spottable. I'll definitely reach out to you. It's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. It sounds like you love it. Oh boy. Oh shit. That was so perfectly on, perfectly timed. Okay.
There, all healed up.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, sorry. I totally fucking missed it. That's my fault. I thought it locked on right after. I probably should have just waited, but I kind of panicked because the time was going down. That's my fault. Oh boy. Okay, that's quite the ass shot. Oh, wow. How many times you killed Nainumalo? I try to capture him when I can. But it was quite a lot for the video, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are multiple streams of me just hunting him, for sure. Don't worry, my number one is still Almudron, because that guy just would not drop a plate. Like, bro. Yeah, I do plan on playing for you, because I would love to make a video about the Magalas, and my main thing is that I want to play the game that they're introduced in first to really understand the full span of the monster. So that one might take a while, the Magala video. But I definitely plan on playing it. I'm not sure whether to play it on my very legitimate 3DS or my very, very not modded 3DS. Because I don't know how to stream that on, I don't know how to hook up a 3DS to my stream, so that one, I don't know, man. That one might be a little bit hard. Yeah, I get to witness Gambit for real. Poor girl. He's just a little cutie pie, Magnamalo. I love him. Every time I see him, I always smile. You know what? I think he really is my lucky charm. Like, all this is happening thanks to him. So, he's just my little boy.
Ready for some action?
You know what's a funny story about that, though? When I went to Japan, I went to the Monster Hunter bar, and they give you a free coaster with a random monster on it. And I really wanted Magnum Malo or Malzeno on that one, right? Because those two are my favorites. But I'm pretty much happy with anyone. But guess who's on the first one I opened? Little Magnum Malo! Ah! Me and him. Two peas in a pod. I love my boy. Nice, nice. Okay, I was wondering why that Lunagron felt pretty wide, or not wide, very long. That checks out. All right, time to go back home. Or, well, not home, but you know what I mean. So many wire bug moves are from GU's Hunter Arts. Oh, yeah, yeah. I did see a clip of someone in my Discord. They explained that to me, so that was really good. I have seen clips of GU, and I will say the sound design for that game is really, really good. Also, I'm so sorry I was yapping again. Thank you so much for stopping by, Spottable. I'll definitely reach out to you, but thank you so much. You're so very sweet. Okay. But yeah, Magnum Malo, my little kitty patootie. I love him. And honestly, like, the Malzeno video popped up off really well on my channel, but like, I don't know. I feel like the Magnum Malo one is really setting up a lot of stuff. So I think he's just gonna be my favorite boy forever. He's really done me a lot back. I just love him. I love him. What monster do you hate with all your fiber being? Oh, now that's a fun question. So, okay, this is more of like a meme rather than anything. But, oh, come on. I really hate Almudron, and he's my biggest op. I don't hate him, but he didn't give me the drops that I needed forever, and that's why, like, I hunted him so much, and why he's my #1 hunted monster in this. Both base and Magmadron did not give me any drops, and that was like multiple days of farming, both on stream and off stream. So I have a bone to pick with him, but that one, stop it. Okay. That one's more of like a meme and a little bit of like an annoyance, but like it's not awful. Whoa, ladies man, are you okay?
Apologies.
Dante, are you okay? But a monster that I genuinely dislike is Legiana. I'm sorry. I know Legiana is very, very popular, but that fight with Shrieking Legiana actually pissed me the fuck off.
Think you can take on the master? Ready for some action?
So, legitimately talking, it's probably Legiana. But jokingly talking, Almudron. Okay, I don't think we need any. What just happened? Okay, that works. I didn't realize that just kicks you off of it. Huh. Still an L tag. Oh, dude, Boone, you don't understand, man. The freaking turmoil I went through with that Shrieking Legiana quest line. I told my chat this a while ago, but for the new people, you can tell when I'm getting angry or when I'm getting annoyed when I'm quiet. Like, I am such a yapper, but when I'm quiet, that's when you know something's wrong. And I was dead silent for that one. Like, it was like, it was bad. So I was really silent for that one. So that's when you know it was really, really getting to me. But outside that though, I don't tend to get annoyed with fights. Sometimes I'm just like, it is what it is, but Shrieking Legiana is like genuinely like annoying as fuck. If you could bring any monster into Wild DLC from any game, what would it be? I mean, obviously my bias would say Malzeno and Magnamalo, but I don't see them fitting. I think realistically speaking, I would love to see Valstrix. And maybe Amatsu for the same reason, because I think it'd be really cool to see them fight in the air, in the open air, around the little floating islands. Like a full aerial fight would be really cool between those two. Especially since the game focuses on Elder Dragons, so it's like really, I think it'll fit. I'm hoping for the other Magalas, because I think it's such a miss that you don't get all of them. Who else though? Astalos is my baby. I would always love to have him. But outside that, I don't think I've given it much thought.
Well done.
Yamasukami would be pretty good too, yeah, with the floating. You save up your voice for a big yell at the end. What's funny is that I actually went to a concert on Friday, which is why, because I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I didn't stream on Friday because of that. And I was screaming so much to the point where my voice kept cracking afterwards. And that's when you know it's a lot, because my voice can endure the craziest amount of screaming. And my voice like bounced back within about an hour, so yeah, that's when you know I can really go at it. My earliest Monster Hunter is just Worlds, so I'm kind of slowly going back, but I have played the Stories game, which is why I have some exposure to some of the ones that aren't in those games. Yeah, I really hope either Malzeno or Magnamalo come in. Kind of like how Spottable said that Magnamalo doesn't really fit. I do agree. Unfortunately, like very, very sadly, I do agree. I like, the only thing I can think of is if he's a guardian, or if like they do the Wandering Ronin kind of idea with Scorn, but it would be kind of odd to have Scorn without base. So I don't think it's possible. I'm crossing my fingers they figure out a way, but I kind of don't imagine it. And if Rise were to say anything where it's Velkhana over Nergi, it's probably gonna be Malzeno. But I'll still take him. Like, he's still my boy. I still love Malzeno a lot. Like, what's funny is that I think Malzeno is the pinnacle of monster design in every single way. But Manamala is just my little baby. I love him. I love him. Like, he's actually on my desk right now. I have a keychain of him on my desk. He's just the cutest little guy. Oh my god, you guys. Wait, hold on. You guys don't know about my beautiful, beautiful red Kezu figure on my desk right now, though. He's actually smiling at me right now. Hold on. I gotta bring that up. Before we end, I gotta bring that up. I need to show you guys the mascot of my channel. Like, you think I love Magnamalo, stuff like that? Oh man, you know, you haven't seen me with Red Kezu. The lore for that goes crazy. Ah, motherfucker, my phone died. Show him the picture. Not that picture, because genuinely that will actually get me in trouble, because that picture... Okay, so for context, I got a Red Kezu figurine, and he's a beautiful boy. He's so beautiful. But when you flip him upside down, he genuinely looks like a dick. Like, I'm not joking. Like, he looks awful. I can't show it on stream because I'm scared I'm actually gonna get flagged. So you are going to have to go on the Discord for that one. I have like a channel Discord, and I'm like, this is not me trying to be like a plug or anything. Like, genuinely, I'm scared to put the picture on because it's that bad. But he is just a sweet, sweet boy. So let me try and get a picture of him from my Discord. Has image from me and in screenshots. Okay. Okay. So once again, I cannot show you the big photo. Key Fox can supply it in the Discord if you do join. This one's crazy though. Okay, so actually, let me crop this a little bit first. So he's a little special guy here. He's my little favorite guy. Oopsies, no. Let me just... No. Just... Name it that, whatever. Okay, so... What image is this? Oh, that's a little bit of a... Well, actually, I got some Palico blind boxes too, so I can show him there. But he gets a little bit of a cameo if you see him in the back there. Let me try and get him here, though. So, he is just a beautiful, beautiful boy. Oh, look at his smile. See, that's the view I see every single day as I come to my desk. And he's like, you know, when like you rub the belly of Buddha, like a Buddha statue for luck. That's what I do with his little head. I love my boy. He's my little special guy. Yeah, sorry Mario. We're about finished here. We're just kind of yapping here. He's my guy. But yeah, I cannot show you the photo. You're just gonna have to go on the Discord for that one. But the link to the Discord channel is in the link of the stream, as well as the channel description if you'd like to join. I will leave it up to Keen Fox just to supply it because, or I could myself, but it would get me flagged on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you know what? I will flash it for like Okay, no. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Like, I'm actually too scared. No. I'm not gonna get tempted, even though it's so good. It's all I'm gonna say is that it's wrinkly and there's a lot of folds. He's great. You could choose any Frontiers monster to return. Which would you choose? Ooh. Unfortunately, the oldest game that I have played is World. So I played World, Rise, and Wilds, and I'm planning on playing GU, but unfortunately, Frontiers is a little far off from me. Because it's an awesome theme. Oh, let me tell you, you should watch the what's my video called? The best, the beautiful music of Monster Hunter. I think you should watch that one for that reason. I think you'll find it quite thrilling. But yeah, my boy is he's really special, but he smiles. He's such a charming little guy. But in terms of today's stream, I believe that will be it, because unfortunately I have to pack. So, well, oh, you know what? Nah, hold on. I said I was going to talk about Mizutsune's theme, which I think I can do real quick. So, I will talk about Mizutsune's theme, like kind of what I'm talking about, and then we'll end it off from there. I've kind of given this rundown before, but I genuinely have a lot to say about Mizutsune's theme. So, okay. So, what I really love between the original Mizutsune theme and the Rise one is that those two are like so perfect in each of their ways. So I love both of them equally in the way, because for me, the original Mizutsune theme instrumentals are just so good. Oh, thank you, Ladies Med. I appreciate it. Sorry, I muted the video or my game stuff, so unfortunately I did not see that stuff, but I thank you all very much for stopping by and playing today. I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. I hope to see you again soon when I come back from vacation. But yeah, so for Mizutsune's theme, I really love the instrumentals of the original, but I adore the vocals that Rise adds. And here, I'll kind of play a bit of it. So it's going to be a little loud at the beginning. Okay. So I think the original, in terms of instrumentation, does better because you can really hear each one. And if you listen to this one part, that string instrument with the shaking, with the dipping, and the rising right here. I adore that part. That is, honest to God, my favorite part of Mizutsune's theme, because I think it represents everything about Mizutsune so perfectly. The kind of flowing between the notes, there's no pause in between it. It's like a slide, and it's just straight up. It just gives you the image of flowing water and how Mizutsune kind of moves in a bit of a snake way with its body to kind of wiggle around and slide around the battlefield. It's so cool how they do it, and it's just, I love that part. And with its theme is that it's very high intense. It never pauses. It is just really the perfect song to listen to when you're fighting it, because it feels like you as the hunter and Mizutsune are dancing with each other. Like, it's not even just a fight, it is a dance between you two. And it's a really, really good. Oh, thank you, Nobunaga. That's very sweet. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm missing the stuff in the chat in game because I'm like hyper focused on the theme right now. But oh, that note there is so good. The unfortunate thing is that you don't hear it much in any other rendition of Mizutsune. So I'm gonna play Rises now. But that vocal is so good. The vocals of it is so good because it kind of brings Mizutsune to like kind of like a kitsune, like a regular kind of fox, to like an actual kitsune. I'm gonna shut up so you can hear this. So right there, you can hear it, like you can hear the strings very well, but you hear it as well as the original one. You don't hear that like kind of trembling that like is like in the like the swing into the notes, the sliding into the notes. It kind of like a little bit disappears just because of the percussion, but that's to me okay because in what Rise's things fails compared to the original, it absolutely 100% makes up for it with the vocals, because the vocals kind of elevate Mizutsune to kind of almost like a celestial kind of being, which is very fitting for a kitsune, because kitsunes are very connected to the celestials of Shinto like mythology and stuff like that. Like kitsune are very, very connected to that spiritual side of things. So I think it kind of brings Mizutsune from kind of just being just a kitsune to being like that god, messenger god that some kitsune can evolve to. Yeah, just it's very, very good. I love it. But then Wild completely fucks it up, and I will show you how. Okay. So I think the build up for it is really, really cool. Because what Wild does is interesting initially, where it has a lot of brass to make it sound heavy, and it is a lot more serious. But listen. No string instrument right there. No like swelling, no sliding of the notes to show the movement of Mizutsune. There's nothing about it. And like, it loses so many points because of that. You don't get that finesse, you don't get that sense of water and elegance. You are just, the music is just kind of drowning behind the percussion. And let me go back a bit, because after this, like it builds up. This is what you're expecting from Mizutsune, right? The song loses its motif here. I don't know what it's doing here. It's not playing the motif, it loses itself here. Like there's no melody it follows. It comes back with this. It comes back with this because you know that's from the original. And then it loses it again. And it's just too heavy with the brass, too heavy with the percussion. It has a semblance of its original theme here, right? And you're expecting it to like really build up. It builds up. Okay, you're ready for the chorus. Where are we? Hey, what happened to the song? Hello? Why did we just pause? And then it just goes into the chorus now all of a sudden. Like there's no build up. It builds up, it stops you, and you're like, okay. And then there is no build up for the chorus post that, because it just drops you in the chorus. Be like, hey, remember Mizutsune theme? Don't worry, this is a remix of it and not some random song. And it's like, it's so heavy sounding. And I get that's what they're trying to go for with Wilds, with Mizutsune being a lot more territorial, a lot more aggressive in this game compared to previous Mizutsune. but like, it's just, you lose all of Mizutsune's essence because of that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, literally what you said, Boone. It like gentrified the theme. Like, and Mizutsune is just not a heavy monster. It's supposed to be light on its feet. It's supposed to be sliding around. It's not supposed to be doing giant tail slams and like crushing you under it. No, it's supposed to be like you spinning around each other. And it's like, it just doesn't bring anything. It doesn't make it seem like it's a celestial creature. It doesn't even really, I don't really know what they were going for, to be honest. Apart from trying to make it sound more aggressive and heavy, which Mizutsune should not be heavy. Like, that's not its thing. Anyways, get that shit out of my ears. Yeah, so I have a massive bone to pick with Wilds' rendition of Mizutsune. Yay! That's not to say Wilds has a bad soundtrack. I think it does really well with its new themes as well as its remix of Logiacross's theme. I think their remix for Logiacross was really good. I can't say for GOG because I haven't actually listened to the original of that one. But, like, I don't know what they did with Mizutsune. It's not good. So that one is just mind-boggling. Like, it's... Okay, I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just okay. But comparatively, like, what you know, it's bad. Like, what you know of Mizutsune's theme, it's bad. In my opinion. Like... They still have the Japanese instrumentations, but they totally underutilize it because they're just drowning in the brass and the percussion. And maybe the percussion could be taiko drums. Maybe I'd have to look into that. But the brass taking over it is such a travesty that I don't really understand what they were thinking with that. But yeah, that's my piece on Mizutsune, because I know I was talking about that before, and I said I would show that off, so there you go. That's why I really want to make that Mizutsune theme, or video, because there's so much for me to talk about during that. But also the fact that Mizutsune is just one of my favorites. I absolutely adore that monster. Its theme is, like, genuinely one of the best in the whole entire series, in my opinion. So I'm excited to do something with that, and I would love to make one for all of the Fated 4, but unfortunately I would only be able to make a video with my current knowledge of 3, and you know which 3. But yeah, after Arc-Tempered, after that video, I'll have to think about which monster I want to do next, but I am leaning quite heavily towards Mizutsune just because I have so many thoughts about that loaded up. But yeah. That's my thoughts on that right there, and hopefully it made sense. I hope I wasn't just blabbering and looking like that Charlie Day clip where he's like looking crazy and pointing at like a corkboard. Like, I hope I didn't sound like that. 4-in-1 video would be tough. It's kind of difficult because I think that would be extremely long, and because I have so much to say about Mizutsune, I think honestly that kind of is like something that deserves a video on its own. Like that, because I have to cover 3 themes with that one. It's gonna be pretty hefty, but I'll give it some thought. I'll have to give it some thought. But yeah, that is yapping done. I'm done with my yapping for today. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. It was super fun talking to you guys. Just to go over the stuff again, and I'll make a post about this on my channel as well. This is the last stream that I will be doing before I go on vacation. I'll be leaving Wednesday and coming back Tuesday, but I don't imagine myself streaming on the day after I come back because I feel like I might be a little bit too dead on the inside for that one. So I will be back on Friday. I'll have to try. I'll think about what to do, but probably GU, most likely. And yeah, like I I really can't believe the past couple of days happened. I really am just blown away, and seriously, like, I know I've said this a million bajillion times, but I seriously cannot be anywhere grateful for, one, all of you guys giving me, like, a chance on my channel. Like, I've been doing it for only 3 years, so it hasn't been too long, but I really did not expect for, some of my stuff to blow up like this. So it's just so surreal that, like, it's getting picked up by so many of you, as well as, like, getting its own, like, reaction video. So gosh, bless Spottable's heart for that one. That one's super cool. But yeah, sometimes I just sit there and think and go, wow, I'm so lucky, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. I know I say it a lot of times, but I really cannot express how thankful I am. So, and it's all thanks to you guys. So really, thank you. But I believe that is all I have to say on my end. So, yeah, thank you again for coming and watching. And hopefully, once I come back, we can talk some more, yap some more. Let's go. So yeah, I'll make a post about everything that I just said, but I will not be seeing you guys for a while. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, as well as the rest of your weekend. Hope you guys stay cool or warm, depending on where you are. I know I'm going to be blistering hot because my trip is in Utah, and it's going to be really hot that week, so cross your fingers for me that I survive. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and that I will see you on Friday. But until then, take care, and I'll see ya. Bye-bye!